Greetings and welcome to Divine Soul Lightworker Messages. My name is Ava and this will be messages for your soul's ascension. Today we are going to channel a collective message for the collective. Today is August 14th, 2023, but whenever you hear this message is for you. I do have some notes here in regards to the energies that's going on. Please excuse my chiming fire alarm in the back. It's very high up and I am very short, so you might hear that chirping in the background. It happens, right? But we are going to let go of the need to control all the aspects and situations of what's happening, and we're just going to tap into this message. My dog and my cat are over there, so you might hear them running around as well. But that is kind of what's going on in the energy right now. As I just seen 55 seconds on the timer, that 5-5 signaling change in new beginnings as well. That 5-5 being a 10, breaking down to a 1, new beginnings, okay? Changes in your cycles, all right? It could also, that could be for a feminine energy as well. You could be going through changes in your menstrual cycle as well. So let's go ahead and clear the energy and just call in high vibrational only energy. We are going to burn some cedar and some Palo Santo. Most High God, I ask that you clear this space and only allow that of the highest vibration to step into this reading at this time. I ask that Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Saldophone, Archangel Raphael, if I did not call you, please step into this reading. I ask that my higher self and my galactic spirit team assist me at this time as we channel this message for the collective. Make sure that you are cleansing your space before you do any meditations. Make sure you are calling in that of the highest vibration of love when you are wanting to speak to your spirit team. So the messages that I was getting before I press record were, this message is for those in the collective that feel like you don't have a voice, okay? That feel like you are being judged at this time, that feel like there is a challenge with what's going on with your voice. It could be literally, or it just could be just people wanting to challenge what it is you're speaking about, challenge your truth, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these messages here. So right now the moon is currently in Leo. Leo deals with your heart space, your courage, okay, your strength, all right? We know that the moon deals with your intuition, the subconscious as well. So an affirmation that I received that I posted on my social media a couple days ago was, if you're feeling challenged, if you're feeling like with all the energies, things that's going on with family, friends, business, health-wise, this is an affirmation you can say multiple times until you feel that there's change happening within yourself, okay? Manifest that shit, right? Manifest the change that you want to see happen. So the affirmation I received was, I am safe, I am heard, I am loved. I am safe, I am heard, I am loved. I am safe, I am heard, and I am loved. Okay, that deals with your root chakra, that deals with your heart chakra, that deals with your sacral chakra as well, your creativity, that deals with your communication, your throat chakra as well. Other current energies we have right now with the moon is opposite of Jupiter. We know that Jupiter deals with your expansion, stepping into the spotlight. You could be feeling the challenge into stepping into the spotlight. Sort of like how I'm talking about the, the chirp in the background, and eventually I'm not even going to pay attention to it. The distractions, right? Challenging you when you're trying to put something out, when you are trying to do what it is your passions are. What are you passionate about at this time? What do you feel you are being drawn to in regards to your passions? How do you need to put your best foot forward in regards to manifesting your passions into this 3D reality, moving from the 5D into the 3D, okay? We do have a new moon coming up in Virgo on Wednesday, August 16th. That moon is going to be in Virgo. Virgo deals with the hermit. Virgo deals with the communication, the inward communication, the I analyze, excuse me. What do you need to analyze at this time in regards to health, in regards to family, okay? In regards to the home space, what do you need to analyze? I put down excessive heat. You could be feeling a lot of heat coming from your family, from your home space. That could be really, really important coming up in the next couple of days. We also have 5 planets in retrograde, okay? So that could be a lot of power trips, a lot of things fighting for control at this time. And you really need to analyze, okay, where you are trying to have control over things. Some things you just cannot control, and you do need to surrender and just go with the flow. And that can be difficult. It is difficult, not that it can be difficult. It is difficult if you are a person that is responsible for a lot in your family. If you own your own business, you're responsible for the flow of your business. So where at do you need to loosen and analyze the control issues? Okay, we have Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn. We have Saturn in retrograde in Pisces. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. We have Venus retrograde in Leo, and we have Chiron retrograde in Aries, okay? So we know that Pluto deals with the death and the rebirth. Saturn deals with time, okay, structure, habits. We know that Neptune deals with the spirituality. It deals with the subconscious, okay? We know that Venus deals with our love, our desires, the material world, what we find luxury in, the I have in our charts. And Chiron deals with your wound, your childhood wounds, okay? So there's a mix of the watery energy and the fiery energy. So a lot of delusions and illusions could be happening for you, but you have support in regards to how to break free of those. Ground yourself, center yourself, allow that to resonate within your heart space. Right now I do have on some heart chakra meditation music. And you see this green here because the green helps me remember that my heart is important, okay? So remember that when you are fighting for your voice to be heard, it does not need to be an outward fight, but inwardly. How can I show my voice? How can I allow my heart space to empower my voice? What is my heart saying to me? Okay, voice, speaking, communication, channeling. But you could be feeling like you're under judgment at this time. Judgment is not always a negative thing. Sometimes we do need judgment to happen so that we can figure out where we need to have the changes be. But judgment is upon everyone right now. Excuse me for shaking the camera there. Judgment is upon everyone right now because we do need to have a sense of balance, that Libra energy, the karma energy, the scales. Okay, if something is out of order, how do you get it back in order? And if it's out of order because you're trying to have control over so many things, I just seen 8 minutes there. 8 dealing with that Saturn energy, that infinite energy. If you are having issues with control and it's making yourself feel like you're spiraling out of control because you're trying to control so many things, where do you need to just surrender? Okay. So let's go ahead and tap into the Crystal Mandala Oracle to see what crystals and ascended masters can assist the collective at this time. This is a Monday, so moon energy is very heavy for today. That intuition, that subconscious. So Most High God, what ascended masters and crystals can we utilize at this time? Your animals could just be, there's a lot of energy going on, okay? So your animals could be heavily affected. If you are a pet owner, pay attention to your animals. Try to love on them. Give them some treats. Try to soothe them because they do pick up on a lot that we as humans don't see and or feel at times. But if you are a spiritual being, you are feeling that same energy. So if you feel like things are a little bit chaotic, so does your animals. Okay, and we had this in my last reading, the vision, Archangel Michael and Lapis Lazuli. So this is very important. This speaks about wanting to receive the vision so that you can move forward, in Archangel Michael and the universe stepping in to bring you that vision so that you can help see where you need to go and how you need to move. And this came out in the last reading as well, spiritual connection. And you see meaningful sacrifice right there. So what do you need to sacrifice? Again, as far as dealing with control, what do you need to sacrifice in order to see what it is the Most High, your spirit team, are trying to get you to see, your inner vision? Okay, so let's go ahead and read a bit of that. It says, we bring you the gift of vision and inspirational insight from which you shall derive energy, motivation, and a sense of purpose. You have many abilities and the capacity to do numerous things with your talent, time, and energy. We know your heart yearns for meaningful, focused purpose. You have things you want to accomplish, perhaps so many that at times you may feel as though to accomplish, perhaps so many that you are trying to feel as though you are attempting to live more than one life in this lifetime. We know you can benefit from a vision, something that integrates all you want to do into one unifying purpose. Even if you do not see how it is possible for all of your talents and dreams to be woven into one master vision, we know that love makes all things possible according to its own creative intelligence and wisdom. The universe shall take care of the details, and from the loving universal mind, in accordance with divine timing, in your own readiness, we shall gift you with your vision. So first of all, you have to be ready to receive what it is that the Most High and your spirit team are trying to grant you with, okay? If you want the vision, you have to be ready for it. So if you are a business owner and you're trying to figure out how to push your business into receiving higher revenue, you have to have yourself in a place of readiness. That could be more customers coming in, that could be scrapping your strategy and starting over, but your spirit team are going to give you the vision so that you can help, so that they can help you do that, so that you feel grounded, so that you feel that you are moving with purpose, okay? So let's go ahead and see what angels are assisting the collective from the Angel Tarot deck. Most High God and Spirit Team, what angels are assisting the collective at this time? Most High God, what angels are you sending to assist the collective at this time? Okay, we'll take these. At the bottom of the deck, we have God the Redeemer. Now read the names of these because these are a little hard to pronounce. So first we have number 70, Yabamiya. Yabamiya. Word of God creating all. And the scripture that goes with this is Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. It says alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. Again, helping you with spiritual progress. So if you're trying to figure out, and this is the Hermit at the top as well. Again, we talked about that Virgo energy in the Hermit. If you're trying to figure out how to move forward and how to gain any type of progress, especially in your spiritual journey, this is a spiritual channel. The name of my business is Spiritually Blended. So spiritual progress, how to ascend and how to assist in your spirituality. This angel is here to assist you. And with any of these angels, make sure you're looking them up and doing your research so you can figure out how they are connecting with you personally as well. Okay. We have number 22. We have Yael, the right hand of God. And the scripture is Psalm 121:5. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. This would be the Three of Cups. Three of Cups deals with celebrations. Okay, fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So if you're looking to figure out how, like I talked about with the business, you know, commerce, influences over commerce. If you're looking to step out into the forefront, we were talking about stepping out into the spotlight. Okay, this angel is going to help you and assist you. We know that they say Yeshua seated at the right hand of God. Okay, so this angel here is here to assist you so that you can have those partnerships. Okay, so that you can have that celebration in fame and in commerce. And then the last one we have here works with the Ace of Wands, okay? Divine passion, okay? Renewance in your passion, all right? And we have the patient God here, number 30. It says, oh Mile, the patient God. Psalm 71:5. For thou art my hope, O Lord God. Thou art my trust from my youth. So if you've been very spiritually connected since you were young, this is saying that they've been with you since you were young, okay? This deals with fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. So if you feel like when I spoke about things happening with families, power struggles, if you're feeling like there's a lot of things falling apart, if you're feeling like you're in a sense of despair, this angel is here to assist you with that at this time. And I'll go ahead and also read what was at the bottom of the deck, God the Redeemer, number 20. This is Pahalia, Psalms 116:4. Then called I upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, I beseech thee, deliver my soul. Beseeching is to cry out. To cry out for assistance, okay? Redemption. Serves against enemies of religion. Governs chastity, all right? So if you're needing to wrap it up, if you are needing to buckle down and be in a space of not being sexually active right now, we know that's what chastity is. Protection. It's also the redemption, okay? Serves against enemies of religion. So if there's anyone coming against, again, your authentic voice in regards to how you want to live your life spiritually, rather you're religious, stepping into spirituality, or you use your spirituality as your religion, anyone that's coming against how you are connecting with the Most High, no matter what ascended master you are working with, they are all teachers under the one God. Anyone that is coming against you with how you are conveying your message, with how you are being authentically yourself, okay? This angel is here to help against those enemies. I always say to people, I don't call anyone my enemy, but if you make yourself an enemy, God sees that and they will handle you accordingly, okay? So I don't go out seeking enemies, nor should you, collective, but if there's anyone that's coming against you when you are trying to work with the Most High God, it is seen as an enemy because they're trying to stop your spiritual progress, okay? Like we had with this first angel here, trying to come against your spiritual progress. They are being seen as an enemy. If that's the difficulties that you are coming up against, you have angelic support, galactic angelic support that are here to assist you. So let's see what Gateway of Light activations the collective has access to at this time. We have Star Being, healing colds, important information, wounds are healed and recharging. So if you have been feeling tired and lethargic, it's also because you are going through healing surrounding any wounds you may have, be it physical wounds or spiritual wounds. They are helping you with your healing codes. We have Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. So this is a time to work with your root chakra, ground, hugging a tree, gardening, knowing, like I said in the affirmation, I am safe, that deals with your root chakra, but this also deals with the inner earth of this 3D Gaia energy, right? Knowing that there are things happening below the surface, but knowing that these foundations are here spiritually to help you ground yourself, restructure yourself. So be patient with what's happening. Be patient, be patient. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower, okay? We know that Leo energy deals with your solar plexus. So we are in Leo season. Make sure you are working with any chakra that I have mentioned, because it's very important at this time. I'm gonna hear one more. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So the Arcturians are here to assist. If you do not know who the Arcturians are, again, as I stated, make sure you are doing research to see how those beings are here to connect with you. Evolutionary downloads. So let's see what wisdom the collective can use. And I have a lot of decks out here, so we're just going to see what all the collective needs, any part of this message is for you, if you found it, if it's found you. We have come to the edge. Don't be afraid to do something different. Don't be afraid to maybe go the opposite direction you have been going. 36, break it down to a 9, loyal heart. Be loyal to your heart space, but also you will have people and assistants coming in that are going to be loyal to you as well. Mirrored energies. Why? You could be asking yourself why, or you need to ask why. Why is this happening? If you are in a space of feeling like you are in despair, ask why, okay? I'm also hearing, what is your why, okay? What is your why? What is the reason why you feel that passion? Serendipity, good luck. I just heard called up, yes. Okay. Again, with that 18 breaking down into a 9 and that green with that heart chakra, okay? Serendipities, things are going to be coming in that are very serendipitous for you. So it could feel like, where did this blessing come from? Where did this opportunity come from? All of a sudden, I just have, you know, this beautiful opportunity that was granted to me. All of a sudden, this door just opened. Why did it open? Because you have been loyal to yourself, or you're needing to be loyal to yourself to access these energies. What else? Time for a nap. Again, as I talked about, if you were feeling tired, allow your body to recoup, do some meditation, and rest. Let go of control. Rest. My cat. What else here? Yin. That inner energy, that feminine energy. That's that. Calm down, sweetie. My cat wants to speak during the reading, apparently. Yin. Again, that feminine energy, that inner energy, okay? Feline energy. You could have a cat. You could be working with Bastet or Sekhmet. Flexible. Be flexible. Allow yourself to bend where the Most High is telling you you need to go. So I'm just feeling and hearing with these power struggles, the flexibility is going to come from going within with this yin energy and hearing where it is you need to go and knowing what's not right for you at this time. So let's see what shadow work you can do at this time. What shadow work can the collective do at this time? Make sure I have them flipped around. What shadow work can the collective do at this time? We have character and support. Like I said, with that serendipity, you're going to receive support. You're going to receive people that are going to be loyal to you, that are going to help you when you're feeling like you're going to fall. If you're feeling like you're being manipulated at any time, any of those energies are going to be removed. And also, as a collective, do not try to manipulate a situation because you're feeling like it's not going your way. Allow the Most High and your spirit team to assist you to cut those ties. Whew. If you're feeling like you're empty or lack, make sure you are working on filling your cup first before you are out here pouring into anyone else. That's that despair energy, feeling like lack and despair. Go within, take a nap, rest, let go. What else, Most High? Shame and forgiveness. If there's any situations that have happened or that have come up, if you're feeling any sense of shame, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for how you may have reacted in a situation. If I'm hearing you can forgive someone and not be physically in their presence, you can call in the energy in meditation and speak to them and say that you forgive them. Forgiveness does not mean re-entry. Just because you forgive someone does not mean you have to allow them access to you. Forgive them and forgive for yourself. Forgive for your own heart space. If you can see, there's a heart right there being made from 2 fingers. Forgive yourself and forgive them and move on. Yeah, if there's anybody doing any type of drama or attention seeking, make sure with all of this Pisces energy as well that you're not spinning yourself into illusions and delusions and finding yourself in drama and attention seeking, okay? Give yourself attention is what I just heard. Take yourself out to the movies. Receptivity and bite. You know, they talked about the forbidden fruit. What's being given to you? What are you receiving? I heard go take yourself for a manicure. Go love on yourself, divine feminines. I'm getting that heavy, especially since I talked about cycles changing and things like that earlier in the reading. Love on yourself. Fill your cup. Void of course, pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvisation. That ties in that flexibility. Take a nap, rest. Allow the Most High to assist you where you may feel like you don't know what to do. Is what I just heard. I don't know what to do. What else? Pluto, again, as I talked about Pluto being retrograde in Capricorn, transformation, rebirth, renewal, and obsession. Do not obsess. If there's anyone obsessing about you, back away. But transform. Use this energy to allow yourself to transform. The death and rebirth process is a beautiful, it can be intimidating. It can be intimidating to die to ourselves. It can be intimidating. I'm hearing this as a channel message. It can be intimidating to die to yourself because you do not fully understand or know what's going to be on the other side of making that decision, making that leap of faith. Just like the caterpillar goes within in that chrysalis and then they're reborn into this beautiful butterfly, you have to allow yourself to die so that you can be reborn. Inner wisdom, yes. Palace of thing, yes. Inner wisdom. Go within. That yin energy that came up earlier. Go within to receive the inner wisdom that's being guided to you. Repressed desires. What are you repressing? Again, that I started the reading talking about feeling like you don't have a voice, feeling like you're being judged. That Chris Brown song I heard, please don't judge me, and I won't judge you, because it can get ugly before it gets beautiful. Okay. If anyone's judging you or you're judging yourself, why are you judging yourself? How can you be loyal to yourself? What is it that you really want to do? Let's get one more of these. Or two. At the bottom of the deck, we have Capricorn dealing with that material world there. Venus, love, pleasure, values, and possessions. And we have Leo. Like I said, we are in Leo energy right now. So all of this is currently happening right now. It's currently, whenever you see this reading, but this right now is August 14th. So this is currently happening in Leo season right now. You could be feeling like you just need to call out, cry out. Okay. Let's see what protective messages the collective may need to know. Some of these messages here can be a bit triggering, so just be aware of that as well. But what protection messages that the collective needs to know? Any clarity that the collective may need to know in regards to things going on, power struggles, specific answers that they want. Let's get a bit more specific. I'm just looking at this Take a Nap card and how this angel here is watching over you. Oh, this is a blank one. Interesting. Let's see how that plays out. Void of course, yes. With this void of course. So when the moon is void of course, it's not sitting in any sign right now. Like I said, what should I do? Go into the darkness. Road closed. So there could be a physical road closing that you may be coming up in like your travels or anything like that. When you're like traveling to work or running errands. But a pathway is being closed off as well. We have say no to this. There's something or someone is going to present you with something and you're being directed to say no to it. Arguing, okay? Let go of arguing. Let go of arguing with those power struggles. Let go of arguing. Giving too much. That's that. Shh, that's that. She is never this loud. I think it's this energy that I'm pulling on right now. Like arguing, the back and forth. I have a dog, I have a cat, and they're just going back and forth right now. The back and forth of like the runner and the chaser type energy, okay? Arguing too much. Somebody's giving too much. I use everything as signs when I'm doing readings, okay? Because it's all related. Evil entity around, cleanse. Like I said earlier, make sure you are cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. You can get you some limes. Limes are very great at protecting your energy and bringing in prosperity. Anything else? Slow down. Take a nap. Slow down, collective. Tourmaline. Get you some black tourmaline. Again, that's a good protection stone. You may be asking me to slow down, okay? Maybe I'm speaking too fast. Overworked. If you are feeling overworked, slow down. Look beyond what you can see. Change of perspective. It's giving me hangman energy. Look beyond the situation that you are dealing with right now. Go within, okay? There's a correction that needs to happen with whatever is going on with you. And this energy is helping you correct where your structures were, where there was lack of structure. Maybe you were giving too much, so the energy is helping you to make those corrections with providing you with the vision that they're going to provide with you, helping you to make those corrections, okay? Ooh, grow up. We all need to grow up in some area of our lives. That's it. Deeper meaning, like I said, in some area of our lives. Someone could be acting immature to you, but maybe there is something that you are being immature about. I'm getting Page of Cups energy. Where do you need to change and grow up? Change your thinking, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's been happening in the past, present, and future for the collective. Ooh, I can't make it up. Card was stuck. A card was stuck. One card was stuck. And I said deeper meaning is giving me hangman energy. And this card was stuck. Hangman energy. Change your perspective. How do you need to see things differently? How do you need to restructure? Slow down. You're overworking yourself. Stop the arguing. Stop overgiving. I couldn't make it up. I felt it. What else most high? And we have the Supreme and the Hermit here. So the Supreme sits with all of the tools, having all of the tools you need, like the Magician. But also your third eye is activated as well, and you have the universal backing to go within and see what your what your solar plexus, what your inner star is illuminating for you. Analyzing with this new moon that's coming up, this new moon in Virgo. I'm hearing take a spiritual bath. We have God of Cups, being more mature with your emotions. You could be a water sign, or a water sign male could be important in a situation that you are dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. The wheel is turning, whether you like it or not. Karma is changing, hopefully changing into Dharma for you. But allow the wheel to turn. It's time for you to be on top. Ooh, that sounded... that sounded a bit sexual. But Let's bring it back to being more spiritual. But sexuality is spiritual, okay? It's spirituality as well, okay? But meditate, all right? The wheel is changing. If you've been feeling like we talked about earlier with this despair, what do? I feel lost, confused, roadblocks coming up. The wheel is turning. Corrections are happening so that you can feel on top of the situation. Let's see. Clarify this Hangman. Change of perspective in regards to what you're working on. Get back to work. What are your passions? You could be a painter or very artistic. What's this Supreme here? Goddess of Cups. So we have the Goddess of Cups and the God of Cups out here. So it could be a divine union coming in for you. The Supreme helping divine unions come together. First within ourselves and then externally. She has tears in her eyes, but your cup overfloweth is always what I hear when I see this card, because she's crying there. And we talked about that, the shadow work coming up when that cup, when you felt like there was a sense of lack. And I spoke about loving on yourself to fill your own cup. But sometimes you could feel like I am doing this work and it's just me. There is a divine connection coming in here. The Hermit. It's the Hermit. The Emperor. Being your own boss, utilizing that Aries energy. Figuring out how you need to move. Being more mature. Because you don't just become an emperor overnight, okay? An emperor has gone through some things, okay? This God of Cups. The Magician, as I spoke about earlier, manifesting. This could be a divine masculine wanting to manifest a divine union. But having all you need to manifest as well. Being secure in your manifestation abilities, yes. It's this Wheel of Fortune here. We have Three of Wands. So if you felt like the road was closed, maybe it's just redirecting you to your actual path, the path you need to be on. Okay. What do we have at the bottom of the deck here? Communication coming in. My cat is never like this when I do readings. It has to be this energy that I'm pulling on right now, collectively. She's going from window to window. You could be waiting for someone. Again, that waiting energy. My head is starting to itch. That waiting energy. I've put work in, but it's not coming into fruition. And you're trying all these different avenues, and you may be feeling like you're closed in because she's going from window to door, and she's crying. So this is just giving me like, what do I do? As I said earlier, crying out for help and assistance. You're going to receive it. She's walking with a spirit guide here. A rhino is not a small animal, okay? Heavy spiritual guidance here. Heavy spiritual guidance. So let's see what other specific messages before we close out. Any other specific messages the collective may need at this time? Crown chakra, 7th chakra. Yeah, just work with all of your chakras. The only thing that hasn't come out yet has been the 3rd eye and the sacral chakra. So make sure you are just working with all of your chakras as well. Receiving that communication from the spiritual realm. Enjoy the bliss that's entering your life. Your team have watched you sacrifice a lot of people, places, and things. Your reward is your peace and happiness. So if you feel like you are sacrificing a lot at this time, Just know that you are being, your team sees you. They see what you're sacrificing. They see what you're working on. They see that you feel like you're in lack and that you feel like you're in a state of despair. But your happiness and your peace is going to be the reward that comes in from that. Your soul was an original here helping humanity. So this is for those old souls. You've been here before, and you could be feeling like you're being pulled to do certain things that were just fun projects to do, but now your soul is calling you to do those things more. It's because you're here to help humanity. Share your story. Share your passion. Share your talents. Don't be afraid to step out into the spotlight. What is love to you? How has your upbringing influenced this? So if you're wondering about your partnerships and romantic unions, what is love to you? How was your upbringing? Okay, that Chiron wound stepping in there. How was your upbringing? Maybe it's not how you want your love to be at this time. Grow up from your upbringings and be okay with asking for how you want love to show up, manifested into your reality. Life path, check your life path number. Again, we're talking about your soul helping humanity. This person is known for lying all the time. Use discernment. Ooh. So if you are, okay, spirit guides, if you are dealing with arguments and argumentative energies, maybe with a water sign male or vice versa, this person is known for lying. Use discernment. Go within that yin energy that came out earlier. Use discernment. Ooh, okay. Create a quiet space in your home to seek peace and have meditation. Meditation is going to be very important right now for you. Again, how that Supreme was sitting with that portal. This portal was behind her here. I'm hearing space and time. We know time only exists here in this reality. But create a sacred space, a quiet space so that you can meditate. You have beautiful eyes, and they are the key to seeing beyond this realm. Ashe, yes. You have beautiful eyes. Maybe some people, you receive compliments about your eyes, but they are the key. All of your eyes, so your third eye included, as I talked about the third eye chakra not coming up. They are the key to seeing beyond this realm. You could be a seer as well. Your seer gifts are stepping online at this time with these portal upgrades that came out earlier. Let's see, any other messages here for the collective? Work with an altar to bring in your ancestors. Wood, water, fire, air at all times. So create you an altar in your quiet meditation space, perhaps, to bring in your ancestors. When you are working with your ancestors, this is very important. When you are working with your ancestors, make sure you are calling in your ancestors of the highest white light that have ascended. So you know they're already on the other side. They're in a high vibration. They are working with Source to help you in your ascension journey, okay? No one can stop you but you. No one can stop you but you. If you feel like your voice is being shut down, can't nobody stop you. If you feel like someone's trying to come against your business, can't nobody stop you. If you feel like somebody's trying to come up against your divine union, can't nobody stop you but you. What else here? Don't worry about the copycat energy. God prepares a table in front of your enemies. Where was, oh, I gotta pull it back out. Where is that angel at? Where was the angel card at here? I'm gonna mess up my board here. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, was it at the bottom of the deck here? I gotta find it. Yes, right here. I'm gonna read this again. Don't worry about the copycat energy. God prepares a table in front of your enemies. So you might not call them an enemy because you don't know what they're doing behind your back. But the Most High, your the ascended masters that are helping you, the angelic realm, your ancestors, they know what's happening. And they know those people, whomever it is, are enemies to you. But can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody silence you but you. Can't nobody cut off your business, your friendships, none of that but you. And anyone that's coming up against you, as I started out in the reading, God prepares a table in front of your enemies. Redemption serves against enemies of religion. Y'all better come on with this reading. Don't worry about it. They copying you? Okay. You feel like you should be furthering your business, but you know people are sneaking around trying to get messages or whatever, using your likeness, using your messages. Don't worry about it. Continue to be authentically you, okay? You are seen in the spiritual realm. Can't nobody stop you. And if they're trying, they're making themselves that they're gonna be sat down, is what I just heard. If they're trying, they're preparing themselves to sit down and watch you, because what a copycat energy does, they're watching you. They're watching you, utilizing your message. That means what you're saying and what you're doing, okay? Wherever you're sharing your messages at, whether it's at work and you're not even using social media platforms, whatever it is, someone taking credit for your work and trying to get the promotion that you deserve. They're using your work because you're good. They're using your work because you're talented. They're using your words because you're powerful. And they know that what you are saying is coming directly from the Most High. And for some reason, they haven't tapped into their own inner self to get that information, to connect to their own talents, to connect to, ooh, yeah, shit, get it, ooh. I felt that. I felt that. Yes, Most High. You are powerful. If they taking your stuff, pat yourself on the back. They can't stop you. And they will get sat down. Because you're out here doing what you are supposed to do authentically. You're out here shining your light. You're out here working through your traumas, working through your drama, working with how you need to heal old childhood wounds, pushing yourself out, dealing with yourself, filling your cup, just so you can share your talents, your passions, how your life path is told you to do, how your soul is pushing you to do. You're out here being you. You're not trying to be nobody else. You're not out here trying to be anybody else but who you are. And if someone is using their energy to steal your stuff, what does that say about their energy? What does that say about who they are? Their higher self is looking at them like, I have this for you over here, but you're worrying about this person. If you tap into me here, I can give you this. Instead of you're trying to take what that person has. So their spirit team, their guidance is sitting on the sidelines waiting for them to tap in, but they're too busy watching you, giving you views, building up the views on your website, and it still gives you confidence, okay? Even if it looks like I'm doing this and the road is closed and I'm not getting the recognition that I deserve, know that the spirit realm sees it. Know that the angelic realm sees it, and you're going to receive your reward, and your reward is going to be peace and happiness. Fuck them people is what I heard. The Emperor. Come on. The Emperor came out here twice. Become a leader. Become a leader. I'm starting to take these chirps as confirmations. Okay. Revelation. Did you receive a new message, idea, or understanding? Did you tap in and receive guidance? Vision, okay? Like they talked about with this first card here. Vision. Vision is going to be given to you. Someone you are thinking about is being distant and avoiding you. You are correct. So whoever you were thinking about when I was having that message there, or if there's a partnership here, someone is being distant and they're avoiding you. And if you're thinking about that person, whoever just came up into your mind at that moment when I read this, that's that. You are correct. Start growing your own foods. Gardening. Get you some seeds. Grow your own foods. Okay. I just seen 55, 55. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, Spirit Team. We have Gemini. The person could be a Gemini. Speak. Person could be a Gemini. Mother wounds is what I'm hearing. Work on your mother wounds. Your mother could be a Gemini, anything like that. King of Cups. Okay, I love these cards are repeating themselves. Okay. God of Cups here, which is the King of Cups. And then we have King of Cups. What did I say? Mature emotions. And be I love it. Be flexible. I love how these cards are coming out to just reaffirm everything that's already been said. Be flexible. Y'all see me shuffle. Okay, we have listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Dog just sounded off. Listen to your intuition and ask a more specific question. Ask that specific question and listen to your intuition. So I'm going to pull 3 angel answers and then we are going to close this reading. So take a deep breath. And ask your question. Like I said, a specific question. Take a deep breath and ask your question. We have look for a sign. We have no need to worry. And last one. We have choose a new direction. So we'll go ahead and close out this reading. Most High God, I thank you for allowing me to share this message with the collective. I now send back your energy and I now call back my own. I thank you all for stopping by my channel. Meditate, pause, rewatch, ask those questions, and receive whatever guidance your team is giving you. Know that you will be successful. Know that no one can stop you but you, okay? I love you all. Peace. Namaste.